Do you throw out pumpkin seeds every year without a second thought? What if I told you those slimy little seeds could be the secret to an endless supply of pumpkins year after year? Most people don't realize the potential they're wasting. Keep watching because today I'll show you how to transform those discarded seeds into thriving plants step by step. By the end of this video, you'll wonder why you ever tossed them out. Why harvest pumpkin seeds? Pumpkin seeds are not just leftovers from carving jack-o'-lanterns or making pumpkin pies, they're a gateway to self-sustainability and a greener lifestyle. By harvesting and planting pumpkin seeds, you reduce waste, save money, and get the joy of growing your own food. Plus, when you save seeds from your favorite pumpkin varieties, you preserve those traits for future harvests, ensuring consistency and quality. Think about it, each pumpkin can yield hundreds of seeds. Even if only a fraction of those germinate, you could have a flourishing pumpkin patch next year. That's the magic of nature. It's generous, and all it takes is a little effort on your part. Choosing the right pumpkin. The first step in harvesting seeds is selecting the perfect pumpkin. But how do you know which one is ideal for seed saving? Start by considering the pumpkin's purpose. If you plan to grow pumpkins for cooking, choose varieties like sugar pie or baby Pam. For decorative purposes, opt for varieties like jack-o'-lantern or lumina. Key characteristics of a good seed pumpkin: mature and fully ripe. The pumpkin should be fully mature, with hard skin and a brown, dry stem. Immature pumpkins often have underdeveloped seeds that won't germinate. Healthy appearance: avoid pumpkins with soft spots, signs of rot, or damage. These could indicate internal issues that might affect seed viability. Heirloom or organic varieties. These pumpkins produce seeds that are true to type, meaning the plants will resemble the parent. Hybrid pumpkins, while beautiful, may not grow true to their parent plant due to cross-pollination. Once you've found the right pumpkin, you're ready for the next step, harvesting the seeds. Preparing to harvest. Before you dive into the pumpkin, gather your sharp, serrated knife for cutting. A sturdy spoon or scooper for removing the seeds, a large bowl for separating seeds from the pulp, paper towels or a drying tray for the seeds. Ensure your workspace is clean, as this helps prevent contamination that could affect seed storage. Once you're set up, it's time to get your hands dirty. Extracting the seeds. Cut the pumpkin in half horizontally. This method exposes the seed cavity, making it easier to scoop out the contents. If your pumpkin is particularly large, cutting it into quarters might be more manageable. Using a spoon or your hands, scoop out the stringy pulp and seeds. It's a messy but satisfying process. Place everything in a large bowl. Don't worry about separating the seeds just yet, that comes next. Separating seeds from pulp. Pumpkin seeds are coated in a slimy layer of pulp, and this needs to be removed before drying. To separate the seeds, water method: fill the bowl with water. The seeds will float while the pulp sinks, making it easier to skim the seeds off the surface. Manual method: use your fingers to pull the seeds away from the pulp. This takes a bit of time but is more precise. Once you've removed the seeds, give them a good rinse under cold running water to remove any remaining pulp. Clean seeds are less likely to develop mold during drying. Cleaning the seeds thoroughly. After separating the seeds, they need a thorough cleaning. Lay them out on a fine mesh strainer or colander and rinse again. Use your fingers to rub away any stubborn bits of pulp. Clean seeds ensure better storage and germination. Drying the seeds. Drying pumpkin seeds properly is crucial for long-term storage. Spread the clean seeds out in a single layer on a paper towel, baking sheet, or mesh drying rack. Ensure they're spaced apart to allow air circulation. Place the seeds in a cool, dry area, away from direct sunlight. It's tempting to speed up the process by using an oven or dehydrator, but this can damage the seeds and reduce germination rates. Be patient, it takes about 1-2 weeks for pumpkin seeds to dry completely. Flip the seeds every few days to ensure even drying. Storing your seeds. Once your seeds are completely dry, you'll need to store them properly. The goal is to protect the seeds from moisture, light, and pests. Here's how to do it. Choose the right container, use an airtight jar, resealable plastic bag, or a paper envelope. Paper is breathable and prevents condensation, but it should be kept in a dry area. Label clearly. Always label your container with the pumpkin variety and the date of harvest. This helps you keep track of seed viability. Find the right spot. Store the container in a cool, dark, and dry place. Refrigeration is an excellent option, but avoid freezing as it can damage the seeds. Testing viability. Not all seeds will germinate, so it's a good idea to test viability before planting. Here's a simple method. Seeds and place them on a damp paper towel. Fold the towel and place it in a plastic bag. Leave it in a warm spot for a week, checking occasionally for signs of sprouting. If at least 7 out of 10 seeds sprout, your batch has a 70% viability rate, which is good for planting. Planting your seeds. When spring arrives, it's time to plant. Pumpkins thrive in warm soil, so wait until the danger of frost has passed. Prepare your garden bed by loosening the soil and enriching it with compost or organic matter. Plant seeds 1 inch deep and about 4-6 feet apart, as pumpkin vines need space to sprawl. Water thoroughly and keep the soil consistently moist, especially during germination. Caring for pumpkin plants. Once your seeds sprout, they'll need care to grow into healthy, productive plants. Watering. Pumpkins need about 1 inch of water per week. Water deeply at the base to avoid wetting the leaves, which can lead to disease. Mulching. Apply mulch around the plants to retain moisture and suppress weeds. Pest control. Watch out for squash bugs and aphids. Use organic insecticides or neem oil to protect your plants. Fertilizing. Feed your plants with a balanced fertilizer every 2-3 weeks to promote strong growth. Step 11. Harvesting your pumpkins. After months of care, your pumpkins will be ready to harvest. A fully ripe pumpkin will have a hard rind, vibrant color, and a dry brown stem. Cut the pumpkin from the vine with a sharp knife, leaving 3-4 inches of stem attached. This prevents rot and extends shelf life. Harvesting pumpkin seeds isn't just about saving money or growing your own food, it's about sustainability, reducing waste, and cultivating a deeper connection with nature. By taking the time to save seeds, you're creating a cycle of growth that benefits not only your garden, but also the environment. Subscribe for more gardening tips or watch the next video to grow your best crops yet.